Welcome everyone to Scrimbucks Week 2. We did skip last week, so technically this is the third episode, but it should be the fourth. But we're back. I'm with myself, Miratani, as well as Tier 3 News Network is back, and we also are joined by Sky5niper today.
Yo!
Alright, cool.
Black void.
Yeah. Nice black void.
I like this a lot better than the picture I suggested.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, the picture just didn't come up. I tried, Duke. I really did.
There was effort. It's
I
fine.
really did.
I forgive you.
Well, is this where we open it with talking about the 15 trillion T3 accounts that were made over the past week?
That's probably we
Oh
should talk about that.
goodness.
Do you guys
Dude,
know
so
who they might
many.
be?
I know one of them is about it. There's
like-
like tier 3 homophobic, and then there's just one sensitivity, and then negative. It's like
I'm gonna guess negativity's got to be a Lucky 13 account, 100%.
It's ink. It's gotta be ink.
oh my god. I could see it being ink.
I can see it being ink. I can see it being Titan. It's actually Kabisu. That's true. Kabisu's coming back in a big way.
I dig it.
All right.
It's
So
all
since
just munching.
what's that?
It's all just munching.
What? No. No, I wouldn't ever do Twitter numbers like that. Anyways, moving on. So since we skipped week 1, we gotta cover the scores, right? At least we'll cover our big games. Our big games of week 1, I don't actually have them highlighted, which is unfortunate. Okay, they were Nitro X versus Relentless, and Nitro X actually won that in a Map 5 series. I remember watching those codes. It was very close. They both played really good. The DPS for Nitro X, Sensei, absolutely popped off. And then the DPS
Yeah, that's what I
for
expected.
the DPS for Relentless weren't half bad either, but Sensei was just above them, essentially. The other game of the week for week 1 was No One versus Title. No One won that 3-1. None of us had No One actually winning that. We all had Title winning it. But I guess, I don't, because that was the same week that Title had signed Catalyst and Godflick to their roster, so they had made some improvements.
Who is Godflicked? I know who
Godflick
Catalyst is.
an old member. He used to play on Apollo in season 7.
Huh.
But he got dropped when they picked up Space, because they needed the SR room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Other one, Division 1. I think my game of the week was Cosmic versus Arcane. I still don't actually know who won that game.
Cosmic did.
Cosmic did? Was that by
Cosmic.
forfeit?
It might have been. All I know is that Cosmic is I'm pretty sure number 1 in the standings with no losses. So
Arcane
I'm gonna
versus
guess it was
Cosmic, 3-2 Cosmic.
3-2. Okay, 3-2 then. Yeah. So it was played.
It was played. Matt Fiber.
So was Arcane just not very good as we expected?
I think they are a team. Last season, they were in, I think Division 2. No, maybe Division 1. But they were a bottom tier team, and I think they've improved from last year. And now they're higher bottom, upper bottom tier. So
Yeah.
Okay. Because like the one player I do recognize is Kirito, and been playing okay. Like I was, it's not as what I was expecting. But Venton's also doing relatively well.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kept most of their, or a few from their core from last season, and tried to work off that. Then the final game of the week was Division 3, or we should talk about the upset as well before we go into, I guess, the two upsets from Division 3
Yeah.
also. Where's Phrase 3-0ing Tribulation, right? Everyone came in thinking that was going to be a done deal.
Yeah. And that one wasn't even just me. That was everyone thinking Trip was gonna win for once. I didn't mess this one up by myself this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really shocked at how poorly Trib is playing recently. Like, I look at their roster and it's like it doesn't even look half bad on paper, like at all. Like they should be like above average, but they're just losing games that they really shouldn't, or just losing maps that they shouldn't be, and it's kind of disappointing. Especially when we played them, just there's very lackluster. The only person that played well was that battle. Even if I don't like the guy, he was the only one that actually did like anything.
Oh, it's just
He's the
unfair,
DPS, right?
right?
Yeah, he's the guy who plays the funny flying characters. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Um, I guess there was 2 or 3 upsets this week. Then Blaze beat Chaos, and then Chaos blew up. Right.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
I know you don't want to, but I think we have to.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you. All right. So from what I heard, because I woke up to this, this is when my sleeping schedule was horrible. I woke up to Chaos disbanding. I was like, wait, what? So I figured out that Upriser and King of Luck were having internet issues, so Upriser just kind of got sick of it and just quit mid-game.
Oh, okay.
And then the whole team blew up, and now we're kind of just piecing together what's left, trying to salvage the situation.
Right.
And it's going okay. I have a few players lined up, but
That's good. I just know, 2 maps in, or it was 1.5 maps, right? I believe.
controller just died. Okay. Yeah.
We was like
Oh,
1.5
1.5. I
maps
think
in
they quit
the
like
game. Yeah.
yeah, they
quit
quit
halfway
Hollywood
through
after
Hollywood.
they lost their attack by with 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Then Uprising just kind of left.
Yeah. And then Ruby beating Unity. That also happened.
Yeah. It just sucked. Dukin's cross support line doesn't. Turns out it's not very good. CJ and Soap, I'm looking at you. Fuck you guys. But overall, you guys just played better. That's the only excuse that we have is we just didn't have our supports. But at the end of the day, you guys just your DPS played better, your tanks played better. That's about it.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
GG go next.
yeah.
Shut up, Scraw.
Alright, going into week 2. I don't actually have this pulled up yet. Week 2, what were my games of the week? Oh, fuck. What were your guys' games of the week last week? I guess Unity versus Trib, right? Trib did get
Yeah, that was a big
killed by Phrase. But, maybe it was just an off week. Because they did have their tier 2 main tank come up to play that game against Phrase. So, I thought maybe it was just a one-off thing. But then they had their roster against the Unity game, right?
Oh yeah, they had. I don't know how to say her name. Ganai.
Okay.
Yeah, she was actually in, and then they had. Yeah, they had Battle, QZ, and Corgi. They were all there. But because they beat us, we beat them on the first point, and then they got to Kings Row. We decided to, because we've been practicing Doom comps on Kings Row. They ran an entire ball comp versus us, completely shut down what we were doing, and we decided to keep the guy on Doom instead of switching. So we just kind of tossed that map. It was really bad, and then it was just a steamroll through there because we ended up spawn camping him on Havana.
I see.
But Havana was still relatively close, I guess.
And so my other game of the week last week were Hyperion versus Relentless, which was actually a very good game. Another 5 map game. I believe Hyperion won that one.
I think Relentless beat them.
Yeah, I have
Relentless
Relentless 3-2, but I might be wrong.
And I'm
Relentless won
kind
that
of
one.
surprised, but not really.
Relentless did win that one.
I'd say that Relentless, with all of their starters and Mady not throwing, they look really, really good.
That's gonna be a hard.
Hyperion
That's a
just
hard
looks
thing to
very
ask for, though.
true. But Hyperion, they just don't look great. Like, Dilly was just getting alphaed by Mady the whole game. It was a really bad show.
Are they
by
still trying to run
Hyperion.
Alexis on off tank?
They
Or
are.
have they
Unfortunately,
started the
yes.
Alexis
backup?
is on
Okay.
off tank still.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
unfortunately.
They're making the same mistake as last season. Okay.
Well, see, they don't have any other options, so they're kind of.
Yeah, then I guess they don't have the Vengo boy guy who was an absolutely insane main tank
Angel
this
boy?
time.
Yeah.
So,
Angel was
throw
pretty
if I
good.
want. Yeah, but like, you'll go down in my power rankings. Fuck you, matey.
What about Phrase versus Renegades? What about Phrase versus Renegades?
That was a very fun game, actually. That was the funnest I've had in a very long time.
Right? What about you talk about it, Sky?
Yeah. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Why don't you talk about it?
Okay, well, we Renegades went into that for about. We were down 2 starters, so it wasn't like gonna be our best game, but we went into it thinking it was gonna be like an easy 3-0 to be honest. But that was actually like they played that very well. Like they counter comped us. We were running Pharah. We didn't have time to practice what we really wanted to do, but and down 2 people. But they really actually popped off. I can't even lie about it. They took us down
Can we-
on map 5.
Yeah, can we talk about the Rainbow Unico and Chance duo?
They're on
Chance is
DPS, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Chance and
Yeah.
Rainbow are the DPS players. Rainbow's Soldier kinda hits different. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching it. It's
Definitely.
really, really good. That Chance guy also, he plays very well considering, because I've never seen this guy before, but I'm glad I've seen him.
Yeah. They both play pretty good. And I believe that was all the better-ish games of the vision of
well,
week
there
two.
was Retribution versus Overthrown 2, which was a pretty good game.
Wait, versus who?
Retribution versus Overthrown.
Retribution and Overthrown.
Oh yeah, Rehydrate. Okay.
That one was just a 3-0. Just Overthrown, kind of exceeding expectations a little bit.
Yeah, Overthrown's been like I saw their gameplay. They look really good.
Yeah. Now it has been against Data Demons and Shrib Retribution. So like,
I
gotta
know. I'm
hold
not,
it back
I'm
a
not
little
committing
bit, but-
yet.
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
committing
they
yet.
did
The only
beat-
team I will commit is Primal Warriors.
So we can skip ahead a little bit. Since we're on the topic of Overthrown, didn't they beat Rehydrated last night?
Yeah, I
3-0.
haven't seen the actual post, but I've
It
gotten
is
DMs
3-0
about the game. So
Overthrown.
okay, so yeah, that's a pretty decent team. So I mean that they're definitely up there. You know they're
Yeah, very excited to see how they perform moving forward, because Overthrown is like the only one with like good players that I've seen so far from PS4.
isn't Cosmic PS4 too? They're pretty decent, but they've
Yeah, but-
also played bad teams.
Just shove that to the side for a bit. I'm talking about Overthrown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some other notable things: Nitro X dropped the map to Built Wrong. Ignition Blaze dropped the
No
map
way.
to Don't Peek.
Ooh. -5 in power rankings.
Apparently, Don't Peek plays a lot of Roadhog.
They do. Their and their support
Okay.
also likes the curse in match chat. It's very funny.
Oh my goodness.
Other than that was it for week 2. Now we're going on to predictions for week 3. I've got them pulled up here. I hope they pull up correctly. Yeah. Right, that's week 3. I can't actually see it correctly. Yeah, that's week 3. I picked out my games of the week. Renegade versus Unity, right? That should be a really good game too. The top teams. that
That'll be
everyone
fun.
had going into the season. Nitro X versus Team A. I just really like the Nitro versus Relentless game from 2 weeks ago. So I really want to see them play Team A. Also, Team A hasn't played since week 1. So.
Oh yeah. We kind of, yeah, it's kind of forfeited.
Yeah. And in Relentless versus Deathwish, you know, if you haven't been in Tier 3 General, you should know that Deathwish is obviously the best team in Tier 3 currently because they're at the top of the standings in Division 4, right?
Oh yeah, they're hot shit. They're crazy. They're cracked. Built different.
Very good.
I don't think I could beat them.
So, Relentless vs. Deathwish should be a really good game, in my opinion. Also, I also have a Mob Mentality versus Incendia highlighted because we haven't seen Mob Mentality yet. And I want to see.
GTA diff.
I want to see if GTA can carry hard enough to beat Incendia. That's not a joke. I want to see if because Incendia is down their main support, right? Soma's gone.
No. Apparently they got their stuff figured out. I could be correct or wrong. I don't know. I
I'm not.
think they have their
Last
stuff
I heard,
sorted.
Incendia was gone, or Soma was gone for the time being for Incendia.
Who's their backup? Would their backup main support be Chabubba?
No.
No,
Chaboba's
he's there
playing
starting off tank. He's
Their
kind
backup
of
main
a.
support is a Chatty or Wolf,
I really. Oh wait, Chatty or
who was a Tier 2 player who played for Deep Dive in Better Academy. That's all I know about him.
Oh okay.
But he did not play support for Deep Dive in Better Academy.
Yeah.
I believe he played main tank.
Oh okay.
Yes. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I hope Chibaba's not main support.
Soma is back.
He's better on main off tank.
Let's get someone's back.
Alright, thank you, Pyro. Alright.
Oh yeah, then we're fine. And yeah.
Who knows? I still want to see GTA pop off. Because we haven't seen any of them play yet. Also, most of the Mob Mentality crew is moved up from Tier 2. So it's essentially them plus GTA. Other than that,
I want GTA to carry them.
yeah, it'd be really funny. Other than that, most of our predictions are kind of even. Or Tier 3, you said that Saskatoon is going to beat Arcane.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more impressive things from Saskatchewan than Arcane. Arcane is just very like bland. They're like a not good team that also doesn't have any like standout players to me. Meanwhile, Saskatchewan's tank line I think actually looks pretty good. Now they haven't had like the greatest start because tanks aren't going to look insane when the rest of your team's getting steamrolled by 2 other teams. But when you're playing another team that isn't that good, I think they can shine. I really think this is going to be a good game.
Ryan Clapsass is not on Ryan. You
Ryan
lose.
Clapsass does play the Mercy. Plays the main
He
Mercy.
plays Mercy and Moira. Why? Ryan, please stop playing support. Play your role that you peaked on, you weirdo.
Literally.
I'm just looking through the Preds now to see if we have any other differing opinions. Duke, you say that nobody is going to beat Redacted.
I have no idea who Redacted is. I'm just assuming they're bad,
That's
man.
true. I have
I've heard
not
better
seen
things
them.
about nobody than Redacted. They're not even listed on the event thing for Tier 3.
They were at
Yeah, Redacted was added late.
Yeah.
PS4 team.
CGL, please fix that. Thank you.
And then, I believe that's pretty much it. And Duke, you also have Shiva beating Ignition Blaze.
Oh, yeah. No, I see Royal. Yo, Royal, I see you yelling at me. I'll answer you.
What's that being?
He's like, you have Shiva beating Blaze. It's like, this is like a guess, and well, it's I guess looking at like all over the codes from Shiva, I guess you could consider like a hot take, I guess, because when I was watching Shiva before, it's like, wow, these guys are running Moira Mercy, the PlayStation special. And from looking at them now, honestly, all you have to do is run Brawl into them and just like speed onto them, because all they do is play Poke Brawl. They just play Ryan with no Lucio, so you just run onto them. So I'm assuming if Blaze does that, it should be like a 3-1. But I'm just gonna stick to 2-3 just for the sake of it would be really funny if it didn't happen and Shiva beat them.
Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Now we're going to take a dive at the standings, right? Standings by division. We're going straight into Division 1. We've updated it as of earlier today. And we've also added in strength of schedule calculator. Just lower that. So essentially, and Skipper messed everything up. No, he did not. Okay, good. I was gonna get really angry at him.
Good job, Skipper.
Skipper.
So it's basically just Mob Mentality is first right now, but that's only because they've had 2 buys. And
Or
I'm
just better.
I'm looking forward to seeing GTA play. I really am.
One day.
One day. I hope he's here this week. I really hope.
I just want to see him click heads.
He was benched on Inferno. I want to see him play, man. Let's see. Division 2. Essentially the same thing. Overthrown 2-0. And they won earlier. It's another 3-0. I'm waiting for the Overthrown Last Dance match. I think that might be a good match. But at the same time,
I think Last Dance just wins that one, unfortunately.
maybe. I mean, yeah, Last Dance is definitely the favorite in their division. So.
We haven't talked about El Fuego though, and they've had an interesting season. After like we all, like a lot of us were like, yo, El Fuego, their roster looks sick. Everyone's saying El Fuego's gonna be good, and then they forfeited 2 games.
So I did talk to the manager / captain of El Fuego, and the roster that was very good, that won a tournament, was their console contenders roster, which isn't eligible for tier 3. They're all tier 4 players now. Right? They all climbed.
Oh.
So we were essentially overrating El Fuego for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they could still get a 4 seed. They're battling with No One, Trib, like
And
Title.
Tidal.
Those are some teams that are definitely
Who
beatable.
knows? I mean,
You never know.
Looking at Division 2, I genuinely
No.
think Candace
No,
has
don't
a shot
say Candace.
at 4th seed.
Don't say Candace.
Don't.
That's not even a
stop
joke.
They have like
talking.
3,200
That's not
average
even a
SR. There's no way.
If
That's
they
not even
okay,
a
how about
joke.
this? Okay. Look, there's definitely other teams that could probably beat.
Who did Candace beat? Oh, they beat Data Demons. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I'll do some. Okay, how about this? If they make playoffs in any way, shape, or form, I'll let you do it. You can
We're
tell me
not-
anything to do. Like what? Anything.
we are
I
not
don't know what
sure.
it is.
We're not sure how many teams make playoffs. No one knows yet. But last season it was about 4 per division. So.
Be
speaking
fair,
of-
Reflection did make
speaking of
playoffs last
4,
season.
We're gonna go to Division 3.
Oh, that makes sense.
Redacted is number 1. I guess we're tied for number 1 with Ruby. And look at Unity had 8th, but anyway, or 7th.
Hey
Anyway,
man.
Hey, Sky's team is 3rd.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm about to come up. Just wait.
This keeps moving.
Oh.
So obviously San Antonio Shook has the hardest schedule, right? But they're only 5th, but they're still 5th in the standings.
Who did they got a forfeit win, right? There's no way they actually.
Oh, they
beat
definitely got a forfeit win.
Okay,
They got
I
a
was
forfeit
gonna
win
say.
versus nobody.
Nobody be 2-0 right now.
Goldhound, we definitely did not. Wanzo, I already showed the Division 2 screen. Did I not? Did I just skip over it?
Why is everybody adding me? Like, what
I
the
don't
fuck?
I think
man.
you should.
I'm not like the almighty power here.
Anyways, let's go to Division 4. Right? Yeah, Division 4. Deathwish on top, right? If anyone's...
Yeah, they're just the best team in the division. It's not even close.
I mean, they're obviously going to win, right? Because they're 6-0 after 2 weeks, and they beat, like, 2 teams, right?
Who did they
Yeah,
beat?
I mean, Data Demons. Wait, right? No, it wasn't Data Demons. Who was it? It was I don't know
My bad,
who they
Wanzo.
beat.
I believe
It
they
would've
beat...
been- I'm pulling them right now.
I don't remember.
Don't peek in Shiva.
Don't peek. Oh yeah, I remember Shiva.
That's some-
That was
that's
when
some
they were
scary
doing
games.
their.
Don't peek.
Don't
Top
Peek
10
is-
team, by the way.
Yeah, they're like Arcane Armada last season.
Mm-hmm. Don't peek is cracked. Yep.
What do you mean I forgot to change screens?
Yeah,
Wanzo.
I don't think you.
You're
I
confusing
don't think
me.
you.
I think you skipped over Div 2.
Yeah, you skipped over Div 2.
Nah,
I
don't.
didn't.
He just
Yeah.
didn't say anything because it's
Eh,
funny.
No,
Okay.
if we say he didn't, then he didn't.
Yeah, what are you on
That's-
about?
that's just-
See, it's there. See, take a screenshot of it.
Yeah,
do
you did
something.
it.
Is it there?
Okay.
Oh,
man.
you know what happened? It's I put the Division 3 link in for Division 2. It's kind of funny. Did that work? Anyway, Wanzo, they're in CGL Tier 3 announcements. Just
Yeah, just go there. We're not. We're
it's
not
the same. Everyone has access to this document. Well, now.
Tempest is yelling at me right now.
Why Tempest yelling at you?
Isn't Tempest the only player on his roster right now? How can he be yelling at someone?
Hey,
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be, like, recruiting?
We have the players, just not on the website. Back off me. Come on. I'm working on it.
Listen, I predicted a forfeit, so I need Chaos to lose 0-3. All right, I need them to not pick the map if they do play.
Yeah, I'll have to. Here, let me add it real quick. You said, "Shut up, you're gay." Yeah.
All right, where were we? Did we have a plan for this episode? Did I make one?
I don't think we. Did we plan anything?
Your list. Of the players, right?
Oh yeah, the stat list thing that you were working on
stats.
before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, and we could also ask, there's two players in this party that have a game against each other tonight. There could be some
Oh, that's
quite
true,
some nice
but
banter.
I wasn't
going
trying to
on,
leak the
but,
time, considering DDoSing is the thing, and this is a public stream.
Make sure you DDoS me. I'm playing tonight the whole time. Make sure.
Let's go on. Let's go with
that
that. So Sky and Duke
don't
are
hit
playing tonight. Right,
I
definitely
would
wasn't
never.
yesterday. So, Sky, I wanna ask, what are you expecting Unity to run?
Well, man, I don't really like pay attention too much to other
Right.
teams, like even if we're going up against them. But I'm predicting like I'd say either a dive rush or a fire comp, maybe even like a little bit of doom rush,
Arissa
somewhere
Winston.
along the line
Arissa
there.
Winston.
pull grab.
Full slam.
Yo.
Pull jump.
Full slam
jump,
is-
yes, sir. I ran that on my preseason game when I was playing ball. That was a great time.
Oh man.
All right. Anyways, so we do have stats. I'm gonna pull them up here. I want to make sure I have DPS. Yep. Hey, sorry about that. I added. We've been talking for about 8 minutes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh no.
We were flaming and
Am I-
keen. They
am I
didn't even
back?
hear us.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
So
Oh, they're still saying no sound.
Okay, now we're back. We're back.
Okay.
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 Yes, I can say
Oh,
the sad
yes.
stories. So what we were talking about is Keed. How is Flamin' above you in Final Blows for 10? That's what we
Just
want to know.
better, suppose.
I mean, I guess, right? I mean, Flamin' is the GOAT.
Flamin's so good.
Who's the Nitro player? I can't actually see it. It's too small on my
Sensei.
screen. Okay, Sensei. Yeah. Oh,
Spider
excuse me.
Sensei is crazy.
I can also sort these, so I can sort them via deaths per 10. You can see who has the most. Or the
Do
most
that. Let's see who's
deaths.
dying the most in CGL.
Wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Whoops.
Uh-oh, we broke it.
Yeah, it happens.
I had to guess it's gonna be somebody from like one of the teams that's 0-2 and just getting stomped. Like a no
So
players.
it's still Osh
What
from
what is
Built Wrong.
Ned's?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Is the data posted in the Discord? No, it's not. This data is not because it's not done yet. So,
Oh, he's only got 12.
Only 12, by the way.
so deaths per 10, the most is Osh. Ned, 11.29, right?
Who's the lowest?
Who is the lowest? We can see. Who dies the least in game?
Yeah.
I like this shit, dude.
Somebody that hasn't played yet, right?
No, this only takes people that have played.
Okay.
Deaths per 10, 4.31 is Corgi Bro from Tribulation.
And that's on a losing team. That's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah.
And then Voltix on
Good job,
Incendia.
Corgi.
I believe Voltix plays the Voltix plays the Pharah and Corgi plays the McCree Tracer, right?
Voltix is he's a flex DPS. He also plays Widow.
Right.
So it's both in Cindy.
I
Oh.
mean, these teams are also like the teams that have the most space made right for them, and shit like that.
I guess, yeah. Trib is still shocking that Corgi's up there. You know what I mean? Like that's wild. That means he's dying low on a team that's losing,
Yes.
which is huge.
We also have tank rankings. Let me swap that over. Hope that swapped over. I don't actually know. Did it swap?
I didn't.
Oh wait, I know what I have to do. I have to unhide it. I'm good at this OBS thing. Should work, right? Waiting for stream to catch up. There it is. Alright.
Yeah.
So tank. This one is also sorted by final blows per 10. So ink on top of the tanks.
Hope I have triple digits.
Ink.
Ink on top of tank again, like 13. But
Even that you still,
yeah, I'm impressed by the
you
third.
still have teams that are, and then we can. I think with tanks, it's more important to see who's dying the least.
True. Dying the most would be the most interesting though. But that's the Osh guy from.
Oh,
Built
dying
Wrong.
the most for tank is Kibbles from Built Wrong, who is also on Osh's team.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dying the least is Martini from Team A.
I was so confused for a second because some people call me Martini instead of Miratani. Like what? Every other main tank on Suicide Watch right now. Real.
Ink on top.
Ink is clearly the best main tank in tier 3 now. It's
How did
confirmed.
Tank Command only use 3 ults? He was only in for 800 seconds then. Which is... Math is hard. What is that, like 10 minutes? 12 minutes? I guess that's still kind of bad. Well, but other than that, died the least amount of times. You could see all the teams on top of the standings, plus Unity, are all kind of here, like Frog Champ, 4.6 deaths per... or 5.7 deaths per 10.
Where is iTrebula?
Where is iTrip?
Where is iTribula?
Find him. Where is
I need to
iTribula?
know. Where is he? I'm craving to find out where this guy is.
Oh hey, I don't even have Jace on here. I forgot to put Renegades in his rankings.
Oh wow.
He
It's
is
there. Our
missing
team's
Sky.
doing nothing
I put
anyways.
Sky and Side in, but I did not put the rest of the Renegades roster.
What the fuck?
That's the only part of Renegades that matters.
Well, you
Really
can
only
just
thing that's
put
true.
like.
But like 0 deaths per 10 for Tread.
That's true. And if we go over to support,
This is the one everyone cares about, by the way. The most important, of course. Everyone cares about
Real.
sports. But I see Munch and Care at number 1.
I'm definitely I'm the biggest feeder on my team. I might have the
Did you
most.
put
I
me in
might
the
have the
support?
most deaths per 10.
Do you actually?
No. What is
Oh.
this sorted
Yeah,
by?
one.
This is sorted by final blows per 10. So on supports, Nerf Me Harder from Saskatoon Moose Knuckles, number 1.
Dude, I told you. That team's going to be scary versus the bad teams, okay?
Nerf plays Flex support because Ryan Clap's ass plays the Mercy. Where's
Why?
Kabisu on the support list? Kabisu, shut up. Anyway,
Scraw's
Tabby's
on there?
not. You're not in CGL.
Fucking
It's
Scraw's
Scraw.
on there.
Yeah, Scraw is one bloodthirsty support with 6.3
Oh, man.
final blows per 10. Yeah, with his like 10 minutes of playtime. We sort this by deaths per 10. Did I do that correctly? Alright, most deaths per 10. Another person from Built Wrong. Built Wrong? All three
They're built wrong.
All 3 rolls? Top of deaths per 10. They're just that good.
Yeah.
And then
I
Brisky
believe
is
it.
number 4. Is he in chat? Please tell me he is.
Wait, Brisky?
Yeah.
No, he's he
number
actually
4.
Wait,
does not.
Yeah, we forgot about Deathwish. Where's the best team?
Oh my god, I have
Oh,
so
their
many
stats are
deaths
also
per
not in
10.
here.
Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
I am a feeder.
The two
They'd be on
best
top
teams are
for-
in here. Renegades and
Yeah,
Deathwitch.
I forgot to add them in. That's my bad. Like I said, it is a lot of numbers, and I've been trying to keep up. This is both weeks of data, by the way. So weeks 1 and week 2. I have to go in and watch every game, every 18 games, right?
Oh, so you saw me throw?
Healing
Oh,
done for
shit.
10. I cannot measure healing done. Just have what is on screen, not like what your character does. But we can do deaths per 10. That's the same thing I just sorted. Whoops. Deaths per 10. A to Z. There we go.
You're crazy.
Lowest
I
Deaths
can't
per
believe
10
you're keeping track of assists.
is Creon at 2.5 deaths per 10 minutes. Haven't seen an overthrown player. You're not bad. I just haven't put your stats in yet. That's my apologies. I have them recorded, but I just have to transfer them over to the master spreadsheet. If that makes sense.
Just trying to be nice, chat.
Where am I on this list? Am I on this list? I am. I'm at 27.
Oh, he forgot himself. Huge?
Go,
Top
did
30?
Where's Duke?
Oh,
You're at 35.
I have like 6.8,
Keep it low.
somewhere around there. Yeah, I know. I wonder why.
Sorry, I'm at 6.2.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's still 6.
Yeah, you can see like Arrow Pulse with 4,000 seconds of playtime, still the 4th least amount of deaths, or least deaths per 10. Right? It's crazy.
I'm curious on who has the most playtime overall. Do you have that track too?
Probably.
Like, what player has the most playtime?
There's a time
That'd be-
section, I think.
Hyperion time.
He
guy,
is
right? 'Cause they
probably
played-
Hyperion. I don't know why that didn't work. I can look it up real quick. Hold on. Time, A to Z. Matey and
This
Raven
feeds more than me.
Oh, so
Wow.
that was.
at
Did most
8,000 seconds. Hyperion is at 7,000 seconds. Shout out to Matey, number 1. He's wasting the most time in CGO.
Number 1 player CTL time based.
Number 1 time-based player. Matey 481. He's so good. Wait. Did we make it? Did the Toby post get 150 likes? I just got
Oh
pinned.
shit.
Sorry. We have to. This is monumental on Scrimbucks. Holy shit, it did.
Live reaction?
Live
Let's go.
reaction. Can I add the Toby emote to CGO? I think I have those powers. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna put this in there. Wait for it to load. Look at that. Look at that. 150 likes.
Oh shit. I
Let's
see
go,
it.
gamers. We made it.
Alright.
Anyways, back to not this. Oh, Creon, you're here. Creon, you are the #1 support player with the least amount of deaths, or deaths per 10 in tier 3
Shit.
that I know of.
He's so good.
He's too good. Anyway, those are the stats I have currently. Other than that, I'm looking to make power rankings out of those stats, so it won't be an opinionated power ranking. It'll be purely stat based. So there'll be like relevance to it. Wish it was possible to get heals per 10 stats. Me too, but it's impossible the way I'm doing it.
Yeah, that would require like codes and stuff, which you can't make a play on codes because the game can crash, stuff like that. Too many issues with it.
Yeah.
It's still crazy. I can't believe you're keeping track of assists. If I was gonna teach us that, I'd be like, nah, we don't need assists. See
Oh,
assists.
that's also true. Something for supports. Something that was good for supports is actually the assist per 10. We should look at that.
The Mercy play. It's gonna be the Rhine. It's gonna be the Rhine claps, dude. On the Mercy.
He's so good.
Claps ass. Assist per 10.
Makes me so sad. The
Yeah.
name's so perfect.
Assist per 10. #1, Creon, with 23 assists per 10.
Best Mercy in CGL.
And
Real.
He left.
He may on
He didn't
top.
get to hear it.
Oh, he's already gone.
cool.
That's unfortunate. He also has the most assists per death ratio. At like 9. If he dies at least.
Man, we're gonna need to get Renegade support in here. Knock would be all the way up there.
True.
Knock on
They
top.
played
He's
last
so
game.
good.
That's true. I have knock stats recorded. I just have to put them on the spreadsheet.
Ah, okay.
Pretty much. But yeah, that is it for stat wise. How long we've been going? We've been going for 50 minutes. You guys have about an hour until your game. Oh, hey, Uviel.
Oh, you just leaked when the time is.
I would never. They didn't hear me. It's okay.
He meant 3 hours.
Yeah. 10 p.m. game. We're gonna open it up
Yes,
to
Knock is the best.
chat questions. If any chatters have questions about it. Where do you go to see the stat
Especially
sheet?
for Sky.
I don't. It's not public yet. It's not complete. It's always changing. I'll try and release it soonish, maybe. I don't know. I can send it to you with the butters. I can send you screenshots of it. Whatever you want to know, just DM me. Is Tier 3 News Network single?
No,
Miratani
he's
says
taken by
no.
me.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Miratani.
Especially because,
Sky and I are fighting over him.
Uviel, we're just.
Yeah,
about to-
whoever wins tonight gets him.
Oh,
Yeah,
real.
thank you, Nat. I can do it. It's alright. Uviel, we're just about to finish up. Actually, we're just taking what's it called? Chat questions.
yeah, but like if you sub to Munching right now,
That's
like
also
you
true.
can like
It's September.
Bro, if
so
you
he
said
does the
the
entire
Munching
show.
Carrot,
it's
I
September
will
on
write
Twitch,
you
so
a
like,
handwritten message.
yeah, exactly.
Why did this guy cheat? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
And you skew
What do
my
we think of
stats.
Rainbow Unicorn? He's one of
He's
the phrase player, isn't it?
Yeah, he's one of the good players on Phrase.
Sky? You
On
just played him?
Soldier.
On Soldier.
Bro, what?
We think his
You just
Soldier
played
is
Rainbow
very
Unicorn,
good.
right?
Yeah, no, Rainbow. I definitely
Unicorn
rank him
Co.
above there. Like
What's the hardest
definitely
div?
A
It's
tier
still Division
DPS.
3.
Definitely.
How do you have more? How do you feel about Virgil having more playtime on tank than Joe? Shadow sucks. Good.
Real.
Put Virgil.
Sorry, Shadow.
Put Virgil on tank. Only good thing about Shadow is that his epiphany with Toby, or his obsession with Toby. That's the word I'm looking for.
What the fuck, Royd? I
Royd,
do like
you're,
getting healed though. You're not wrong.
Yeah, just not worded like that, you know.
You feel, what did you get ranked? Tanks. You feel you were really good on one of the things. I don't remember which one.
Desperate 10, he had the third highest. Yep, definitely.
It was lowest. So you had a third lowest deaths for 10. Essentially, you and
I was
Miratani
just
had number 1. So you guys just don't die on Team A.
Damn.
As the tanks.
Yes, I did, Royd. Miss you, Royd. Liam, I'm expecting some good games this week. You want to see more?
That's definitely true. Let me know when you guys finish. Once you guys finish your games, make sure to restart it, or not restart.
I'll make it a quick 30 minutes. Don't worry.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
20 minutes actually.
20, take it or
Oh,
leave it.
okay. 20. That's fine.
25 maybe, I suppose. And maybe
We can meet in the
do
middle.
agreement.
Is there
Yeah,
any
25 is
DPS,
alright.
like below 33 that are good and want to leave their team? Yeah, Duke's right.
Sky5niper.
Duke's right there. Munching's right here. We'll play DPS.
I play a
for
mean
team.
Torb.
Yeah. What does it
I don't
take to
think
get a
any- I
game streamed? So, as the stream lead, I have a few different responsibilities. I tell streamers to stream their games, to pick up games, tell me to get games, or tell me what games are good to stream. There's been a few streamers that are, what's it called? A few streamers that are interested in streaming games this week. Tier 3 games, I'm not sure. I have to look at the list. But we give them a big list of games that the community leads, like myself, Coolies from Tier 2, Clonk from Tier 1, Triumph from Tier 5. We gave those streamers a big list at the beginning of the week of teams to stream, games to stream that are good games, the games of my week. I'll send them all those. And then the streamers, they're all volunteer based, so it's extremely random what games they do stream, right? But I mean, if you reach out to the streamers, you can ask them if they're available. But also with CGL, we have to have a good enough production setup to stream games, just the standard that we hold. So we're actually at a bottleneck of producers. So if you have a capture card, or even if you have PCOW and you want to stream off replay codes, we can do that. You just need to know how to work OBS and work basically have a computer with a decent internet connection. I mean, yeah, and if you guys want to cast, there is something in announcements. I think if you scroll up like 2 or 3 messages, there's the form to apply for casters. No, matey. Go away. But yeah, that's basically it.
Hot dads.
Yeah, we got hot dads, so if you want
I
hot
should
dad.
probably answer your question.
Yeah.
What does it take to get a game streamed? I gave you the simple rules that I use are don't bug me. And you have a higher chance to get your game streamed. Because I always pick at random. I don't
You
know.
sub to
Try and,
munching. That's the number one way.
try and befriend one of the streamers. Like I know Bullskunk. Really like Danny DeVito. So he casted a lot of the Danny DeVito games back in the day. We did our predictions earlier, Spinata, so you can want to just go back into the VOD later. You'll see him. Other than that, yeah, just don't annoy me. Like, last season, Phrase Warriors Ragnarok, the tier 2 team, there was a few players on that team that, asked to get streamed every week in my DMs. I didn't block them because I'm a better person. But let's just say they never got streamed.
Poor Phrase guys.
They're good people, but they're annoying. Or a few of them were.
I'm assuming one of them was DJ Crude Oil.
No. This was previous. This was previous Phrase Warriors, like Triton's team.
Oh,
The tier 2
okay,
team.
okay.
Yeah.
Royal, I swear to God.
Who do you think Tritons? Anyway. Who do you think would annoy me every single day to get their game casted?
I mean, I can start doing it.
Please don't.
I might just send you Lashana Ball, and that's about it.
Just DM NSB. If you want to get on, if you want to help stream, DM NSB. He knows how to do it.
Who's
He'll
L
help you out.
Pure?
That's pure.
Who's L Pierce 10?
Pure.
Wait,
Oh, L
no,
Pierce.
that's XO Pure.
I have no idea. Good question.
Okay, Sky.
That's a lie, Tritons. It was all Scoid.
How much did he pay you?
Probably gonna get flamed if.
Anyways,
Miratani offered me $20 to throw.
Like, I genuinely don't know who Pierce is, I'm sorry.
Ouch. Egoed.
No, Pierce. This guy in chat.
You're egoing him, you don't know who he is.
I know, I no, it's not. I just don't know who he is. Some shit. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Understood. But yeah, send me your PayPal, Sky.
Oh yeah, I got you right now actually, hold on.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
PayPal
okay.
Duke $1, he'll throw his game tonight. Just
Oh,
for
I know.
knowledge.
Okay. I know who he is, never mind. Anyways.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
You know, we'll take it to DMs, take it to DMs.
Oh, it's JVet. Hey, JVet. JVet, you missed it. We talked about. Oh no, you're not on the Twitch. That's spaghetti. Never mind. I get you guys mixed up a lot.
He
for
said
some
only
reason.
plays Sigma, and I instantly knew who he was. Come on, man, have some variety. I at least play Brig and Rhine.
Alright, we've been here for about an hour. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. Thank you from Duke, Tier 3, Sky for coming on. You guys have anything to plug? Or?
Nope. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I love you guys. Join Sky5niper. DM me for server link. And shout out to Renegades.
If we type add
Alright, that's all.
exclamation mark Discord in the chat, the link will pop up. Tier 3,
Wait,
you
this is
got anything to
Scrimbucks
say?
Discord?
Network_T3 on Twitter. Follow it. Retweet everything.
Classic.
Yeah.
Simp from Sky5niper. What the fuck?
Wash your mirror, man.
No, dude. It's like,
That's true.
have you seen the fucking Sky5niper Twitter? I don't know who made
Yes,
that, dude.
I love it so much.
Dude, I literally can't clean it now. It became its own person. That's actually amazing.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Just check. Okay.
Thank you for the subs. I think Golden and Sticky sub this stream. That was pretty funny. Don't know why you're giving me money, but I'll take it. Duke, you got anything to plug?
Not really. I don't. Just don't bully me on Twitter, please.
Alright, everyone go bully Duke on Twitter. Can you be
Okay,
on
fuck you.
next week, UVL, if
I'm
you
already
guys-
doing it.
UVL, if you guys win your game, I'll have one of your teammates on next week. Actually,
Better
yeah,
pick
you
one of them.
and No Brain come on next week, UVL, if you guys
Oh
win.
no.
I
Oh
want to
no.
learn the tale of Beta
Oh
Killer.
no.
I want to learn the tale of Beta Killer.
No brain supremacy.
No brain supremacy. Who did they play?
Better
this
make that
week?
118 plus.
Who did they play this week? Nitro X. Alright, yeah. UVL, if you guys win, you can come on. That'd be a good game. I hope.
I believe. Team A on top.
Team A on top. Anyway, that's gonna be all from us. We'll be back next week, sometime eventually. It says Mondays. It's not gonna be Monday.
It'll be on any Yeah, it'll be on any
It'll
day.
be next week. All right. Follow us on Twitter at Scrimbucks. Scrim_Bucks. Sorry. And yeah. See you guys.